Hey, this is Serene at Serene Vocal Studio. We're going to do one of my favorite exercises, the Siren. I've done it here on YouTube before, but I wanted to do a revamp of one of my favorite exercises. We're going to start on the G below middle C, which is G3. So on a Z, we're going to sing Z. And you're going to slide all the way up through all of those notes on the chromatic scale. Instead of singing the chromatic scale, we're going to slide up and down. Try to keep that voice in the front as we sing and slide. Here we go. Z. And for those guys, you can start on this lower G, G2. Here we go. Ready? And Z. Z. Slide, slide. We're going to stop there at the top and go down all by yourself. Ready? Now, as you're doing this exercise, you're going to want to keep that Z nice and forward, nice and in the front. I just recorded a hung-gi exercise. You can do that one before and then move into the Z exercise. That will help you keep that Z here in the front, okay? Now, you may find that as you start really low, like I started on a G3, that we are going to go up into, it's an octave, and so we're going to go up into higher parts of our voice as we keep going. On the D4, we will start more like in our chest voice and then go up to that higher D, which is going to be more in our head voice. So we really want to think about smoothing out as we transition from our chest voice up to our head voice. So Z. Now for you, you may have a slight pop from where you go from your chest to head. That's okay. Just try to smooth it out. It may sound like this. Z, right? I was actually bringing my head voice back down to that D, which I don't want to do. I want to switch back to that chest voice that is like, hey, how you doing? My name is Serene, right? So on that D again, Z. That's me coming back down into my chest voice from going up into this more of a head mix area. Now the mix up here, Z, it's going to be kind of heady, but if I bring up a little bit of chest into that, Z, I bring it into that mix area on that higher D, it brings more power to the voice. Now, sometimes it calls for more power depending on what you're singing, and other times it just calls for that light, airy Z. But generally, if you're singing a solo, you're going to want it to be a little bit more strong. But it totally depends on the song. So if you are in choir, as an example, you're going to want to sing Z and definitely transition up into that head voice, but still practice keeping it forward. That is the whole purpose. There are several purposes to this exercise. To help smooth out any weaknesses going from your chest into your head voice, but then also to help keep that voice nice and forward. So good luck with this exercise. Awesome work. I will see you next time here on Serene Vocal Studio. Subscribe below. Talk to you soon. Bye.